I haven't decided if I want to be mean or nice to you right now.
Why? Why would you want to be mean? What did they do this time?
Theme song, theme song, theme song. This is your theme song. This is what you get. This is what you get. You get this fucking theme song. This is it. I want to be mean. Decided. There. Decisions made.
Welcome to Joy yells at me for something again. You're so mean. Even your kid said you were mean to me.
Oh my God. My kid's being a dick right now because he won't let me help him with his math.
So I took a picture today.
Oh. John has nopes.
So I was here at lunch.
Uh-huh.
And I was letting Dougie, our bearded dragon, run around the house.
Mm-hmm.
And Gilly was laying next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And he decided that he was going to go climb Mount Gilly.
Oh, shit.
And he did. And he was on her. And she was just looking at me like, what the fuck do I do? And I said, he's not going to hurt you. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to stare at this thing. I don't know what to do. Should I bite it? Should I jump? If I move, is it going to bite me?
So when you left, I got Dougie out.
I did take a picture too, by the way.
And Mitzi was trying to play with Doug.
She's funny.
She was all like trying to paw, and she's all,
like, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's see what you got.
and Doug's all, where's your dog food?
I'm going to eat your dog food.
Where's your dog food?
Dog food?
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Thank you.
So we were talking a couple weeks ago about seniors.
Yeah.
About us having a senior.
Yes.
Well, that was the very next day. I was working at a school that just so happened to be the school I spent my senior year at.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot about this.
And in this situation,
put my tits up.
Are you excited
Oh,
for
them
this?
tits
Are
gotta
you
come
excited
out.
for
Yeah.
what's going to happen right now?
Yes.
So I was able to, I was talking to the assistant principal. I was doing some work, and he goes, listen. Or I said, listen, man, I went to the school. I don't have a copy of the yearbook, but I bet I'm in it. And he goes, what year? And I go, the first year this school was here in 1992. He goes, let's go look. And we found the 92 yearbook, and wouldn't you know, there I was. Now.
And then.
There's more to this. So I didn't know this had happened. So somewhere along the line, we had to write a poem or something. And I happened to write a poem that somehow ended up in that stupid yearbook. And I don't know how it got there because I wouldn't have agreed to have it in there. And I did take a picture of it.
And you haven't read it yet.
And I have not read it.
Because I made him not read it yet.
So, are you ready?
Yes. I don't think I've ever been more ready. This is like almost as good as the cows.
We'll get to the cows in a minute.
The cows. Oh, my God.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm unprepared. Hold on. So, I'm going to start by showing you.
Yeah.
We'll put it up on the page, but at first I'm going to show her my.
Okay. Confession.
There I am.
I have that picture.
Oh my God! You have my senior picture. You're.
I have your senior picture.
So anyway, there's my senior picture, and here's my.
Oh my God!
It's pretty long for me because I'm a simpleton. So this is long for me.
I'm a Simpson. Did you know Simpson? The reason they named it Simpsons is because simpleton.
Okay.
Okay.
So you ready?
Do you want me to read? Can I read it? No, you read it. You read it.
No, you know what? Do you want to read it?
No, you read it. It's okay.
Do you want me to read it? Or do you want?
I don't know. I'm so excited.
What do you want? This is into my personal past where I had to do something in my senior year.
What do you want? Do you want to read it?
Wow. This is pretty awful.
Oh, my God.
This is pretty awful.
Either give it to me or start reading.
You want to read it? No, I'll read it.
You read it.
It says, They say that dog is man's best friend. Well, my dog will be mine until the end.
Farley.
He hangs out with me and the guys. I'd be heartbroken if he dies. My dog gets sad when I leave him home. I think he feels all alone.
Wait, you're a senior. Okay.
Leave my dog out of this. You being mean to my dog right now?
No, your dog's right. That's so funny.
Hang on, I'm not done. There's like a whole nother half of this.
Keep going.
Okay. So,
He's all alone.
right. And then I said, my dog knows when I am mad. He gives me kisses and makes me glad. I was a kid. Leave me alone.
Damn.
I was a simpleton.
Keep going. This is beautiful. This is my favorite. I'm going to get this tattooed on my back. Oh, I'm sorry.
You deserve all of
Sorry,
that.
Farley.
Douche.
Keep going.
Okay, so then it says, that's my dog. His name is Bear. He could never be a knot in your hair. He's the best he's the best pet I've ever had. And if he goes, it'll make me very, very sad. That was my dog poem. I wasn't smart.
You were adorable.
So.
That's beautiful. A tear. Tear.
And then I'll replace it since he's dead with Farley. And he wouldn't be a knot in my, I don't know, like what would rhyme with Farley?
Charlie. Barley.
So there you have it. That was my writing expertise as a high school student with lots of, you know what it reminds me of? You gonna go down to the bay and eat some hay? Which is May. What do you say?
I think it's okay.
I'm gonna say nay.
There's a song that I was listening to when we were doing that, when we went to the casino. I left that playlist on, and there was a song very much like that. It's all, it was like, honey, bunny, money, funny. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, well, at least I was just a dumb teenager who didn't care. But who the fuck, why would you put that in a yearbook?
To embarrass the fuck out of you.
The problem is, if I should have went and looked at the graduating class, there's probably like 15 kids because we were all dumb, fucking bad kids. That's why we were there in the first place.
I love my gun. I love my bong.
Look at my dung.
I suck on my bong while somebody sucks on my dong. Then we play beer pong.
So, now we move on from that confession.
To more?
Yeah. I had a car accident already this week.
Oh.
I had a fender bender in my work truck the other day. I smacked into the back of a Mercedes.
Smack that.
That
on
was
the floor.
on his brakes for some reason because somebody else decided they wanted to be on their brakes, and then I couldn't stop that big giant truck, and then I smacked it, and then I felt really bad because somebody smacked the shit out of me from behind, and that felt bad for them. But everybody's okay. Except for the front end, or for the bumper of my truck. But
You should write a poem about it.
I drove my truck on that day. I was headed toward Home Depot Bay 7. That's all I got.
I slammed in. My
So
truck slammed in, and then I said,
you can
fuck.
see my writing has improved
It's
over
beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
Listen,
What?
I know smart. That's why I took the 5-year plan and not
Well,
the 4-year plan.
You're smart. Stop. You married me.
Exactly. I rest my case. No more questions. No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good night. Lick clit surprise.
Oh, and I have a nope too.
Oh, well, fucking cool.
Do you want to see my nope?
I have a shit ton of nopes, but yeah, you go. You go, John.
Well, my nopes are always first because I'm always first.
Yeah, you know.
I finish first. Finish first.
How far away is Sherman Oaks?
Why are you putting your foot in my nuts?
Because my foot itches.
So, okay. Oh, okay. So we had a washer this week, or last week. We had our washer decide that it was time to clean the garage floor.
I have the Great Flood.
Yeah, we had the great garage flood.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first we stopped it the first time, and then we forgot to pass the news on to the oldest, who then started a fresh load of laundry and walked away
Forever.
for an entire load. So we did nothing but hose down the garage for quite a while. But hey, garage is cleaner.
Our cement is hydrated.
And in that, so we bought a new washer and dryer. Good deal.
It's a good deal.
We got a good deal.
It's a good deal.
And I was changing the dryers, and I was moving things, and I was getting all the clothes from the back.
Yes. How many bras did you find?
Well, I didn't.
Why?
I didn't find any.
Oh, okay.
But what I did find was the biggest fucking tarantula I've ever seen in my life.
Did you take a picture?
I don't know. Yes, I did. I'll look. Maybe.
Okay.
But I was all, oh my God. It was like a full-on Giganosaurus tornado rex.
Why didn't we?
Tarantula Rex.
We could have had a tarantula pet.
No. He was free. I sent him back and I asked him to leave nicely.
Did he put a top hat on?
Yes, he did. How'd you know?
Because I just know.
And he
these
just
things.
danced his fucking way right out the door and was like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh my God, that's the song I was singing
and
too.
now he lives back there again, I'm sure, or the deck, under the deck somewhere. But yeah,
under the deck.
I think Tyler chased him down there because I don't like spiders, and gigantic spiders like that could eat me. I don't want to be part of. So giant tarantula.
Yeah.
And that was a nope. And then I had, what did the old guy in line do? Some old guy did something in line, and I don't know what the fuck he did. Because I was like, how will I forget that? That shit was funny. Old man in line. I'll remember that.
At the casino?
Yeah. But I still don't remember what it was and where.
Okay.
I'll have to think about that. But if it pops up in my little... Listen, I rhymed so hard in the 1990s that I was like a rap king.
You're a rap. So...
I'm going to look and see if I have the picture. Go ahead.
Okay, so Brody, this is a little saga. So Brody went, when he did registration, he had a bloody nose. The custodian was an asshole, didn't help him. So now Brody has decided that Brody is going to get with the janitor's wife. The custodian's wife.
What's he going to do with this custodian's wife?
And then after he gets the custodian's wife, he's going to get the custodian's daughter pregnant. Because fuck that guy for not helping me with my bloody nose.
You know why I did that? You know why I fucking got your goddamn daughter pregnant? You know why? You know why I fucked your wife? Because I had a bloody nose and you didn't give me a fucking goddamn paper towel. Fuck you,
but
custodian.
When he talks, like, he is like, seriously, Mom, I'm going to befriend the wife. I'm going to have sex with the wife.
Seriously. I'm going to fuck his daughter.
No. It was like, Brody, you're 12. And he's like...
12 going on doggy style.
So then...
Jesus, we're going to jail. You know that, right?
So then...
I'm going to jail. Who's coming with me? Or hell, whatever.
I have something. So
I didn't mean it like that. God.
So why are you?
I made it weird.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Shut
sad
up.
now.
Shut up. Shut up. So I took Caleb. I told you this part, but I have more. It's like a building block. So I took Caleb to get his senior picture. I showed a picture of me and Caleb next to each other. Everybody kept saying we were twins. So I said, Caleb, everyone says that you and I look alike. We're twinsies. You're pretty. And then he looked at me and he goes, no, Mom, you're handsome. And it fucking hurt.
Because you're handsome?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You're pretty.
Thank you. But then we were talking about...
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We were talking about Halloween. And I was talking to Farley, and I was like, yeah, Farley, you remember when you killed that dog on Halloween? And Caleb goes, whoa, you and Farley have the same kill count?
That's hilarious. You guys both have a Halloween kill count.
I didn't kill that dog on Halloween. It wasn't Halloween.
Well, it's spooky either way.
But Tyler was all, that's a good one. So then we get in the car, and Caleb's all, I made Tyler laugh.
It's the best day ever. I made my big brother.
My big brother laughed.
I've gotten in fights with Caleb where he's like, Tyler's a good guy. And I'm like, he's a pretty.
And then, so John and I went and played bingo on Sunday. We did not win.
No.
But we met people, and it was fun.
Yeah, we had fun.
But there's a lady behind us that every time somebody yelled bingo, she'd slam her hands as hard as she could down on the table and go, fuck these people, fuck. She was so mad.
She's like, all of my retirement month was on this one.
So then I went pee before intermission, I went pee, and I'm sitting there peeing, and this lady fucking tackles the bathroom door, like strong arms the fuck out of it.
She throws a shoulder at the door to open it.
And the door flies open, and I'm sitting there peeing, and I was like, it's taken. Like, I couldn't even think of what to say, and then I closed the door, and then I just started laughing. But while I'm laughing, the pee's like, because I'm all, pss, pss. So then it made me laugh
so
even
you sound
harder.
like a sprinkler.
But a fucking lady walked in on me going, pee.
Did she say anything?
No, we just locked eyes, and I was
She
all,
didn't even say, like, sorry,
nope,
nothing?
Nope.
She's
nope.
like, nice pussy. Shut the door. I mean, anything?
I'm like, you want to sit down? You want to pee between my legs? Like, I have a thigh gap. You want to do this shit?
Some people are so dumb.
Well, then Caleb's in a play, and he was freaking out because he didn't get a part yet. He didn't get a part, and he went out for one part. He auditioned for one part. There was a gay guy. I guess he got the other gay guy in a couple. And he goes, well...
It's like, well, I'm the bottom now.
Fuck you, John! He goes, it wasn't my top pick. And I go, so does that mean you're a bottom? And then we laughed, and then he goes, oh, that wasn't funny.
True, but funny.
And then, okay, so yesterday was the greatest day ever.
All my troubles seem so far.
Because, well, first of all, it also made me realize how fucking oblivious I am to life.
What?
Because I woke up at like 5:40 and I went and I took my walk. And then I'm coming back from my walk and there's like 12 cows. Just.
Not little ones.
No, like cows.
Massive cows.
Just grazing right next to our house. There was one in the field right next to our house. But I was all, what the fuck? And then like my thought was like, did I walk by them in the morning and just had no fucking idea?
Maybe, because it was dark.
Because I was only gone. It was a short walk because I have to wake up super early.
Well, I opened, so from my view, I opened the garage to go start my car. So it was right around 6:15-ish. I go to start my car, and when the garage opens, it's all, and as it opens, I see like a light brown, big movement, like over by the tree, and I go, oh, what the fuck? Like, I didn't see the whole thing, but I knew it was big, and at first I was like, fucking coyotes, mountain lions, what am I seeing? And then I go, oh my God, that's holy shit! Holy shit! There's like 12 of them, and they were just hanging out.
So then I go,
I'm all, hey, moo-moos, they're all,
I was all, cows! So I run, and I'm all, John, are you fucking seeing this? Like, it was...
And then you ran out, and we looked at the cows, and then they were like, oh, my God, that lady's freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. Let's go down the street. Come on. We'll come back later when she's not here.
So then I went...
And they did.
I went and woke up the kids, like, fucking when it
like
snowed.
It's a snow day. Come on, kids. There's no school today. There's cows in the front yard.
Cows outside. Like, it was so cool. And then they go, and they were walking up the street. Well, then they went back to the field again. So then I went on Facebook, and I went on to Valverde Lost Pets because I didn't know where else to go.
Did somebody lose their
and
pets?
I go, if somebody is missing a herd of cows, they're at my house. And that fucking Facebook post blew up. It has like 100 comments. It has like almost 300 likes. And then it got on What's Up SCV.
Right, the local, right?
Because I said, if anybody's missing their herd of cows, they're at my house. And people were like, pictures or it didn't happen. I was like, fucking fuck you, I have video. So I posted the videos of me talking to the moo-moos. And then I really wanted to keep one. Just one. Just
Come
one.
here, filet mignon.
Yes. Oh my God. No.
Filet mignon.
No.
Filet mignon.
No. What did
Filet mignon. I like it better that way.
No, I
Sounds
wanted
more
to
white
name
trashy.
him Cowl. Instead of Cowl.
You
Cowl.
name him Simon Cowell.
Cowl. So when I get a cow, he's going to be named Cowl.
Jesus.
Oh my God. I wanted to keep one so bad. They were so... But I went to work and I was just in the best mood ever. So if I just wake up to a cow...
You're like, listen, can you let your cows come hang out in my front yard?
I did. I told the lady, I go... Because the one lady goes, it's my cousin's cows. And I go, listen, I know this was probably a huge inconvenience to your cousin, but it fucking made my day. And then somebody's like, oh, no, they're going to trample anything. And I said, no, they were very polite cows. Fuck you. Fuck you for raining on my...
excuse me. Excuse me.
Move. Move over. But, I mean, we were like, it was cows. It made my day. I'm not kidding you. I was like, nothing's going to get me down. Well, during the Great Flood, I was trying to clean everything up. And then Tyler helped
so
for a
dumb.
minute.
I'm the dumbest motherfucker on the planet.
Why?
You know, during the Great Flood, I'm all, "Ooh, really? What are you going to tell me right now? Something I don't know about the freaking San Francisco flood?" And then you're all, I'm all, oh, that was the flood of Verdale Avenue.
Verdale.
The Verdale.
So John has this industrial size wrench for no reason. We don't need it. There's no reason for us to have this big ass wrench.
Not true.
Shut your mouth. So I picked it up and I put it on the dryer and then I moved around and I came back and
It was there because it was used.
So we just leave it on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. So it fell off the dryer and it hit the tip of 2 of my toes.
I mean, thank God it didn't hit the concrete. It would have like scratched that
Fuck you.
cast iron.
Fuck you. It hurt.
Or steel. I mean, cast steel, forged steel.
Shut up. It's my turn now. It's Joy's turn. It hurt so bad that I cried, like sobbing cried. And I paced the garage, but the garage was filled with water, soapy water, so I kept slipping. But I felt like if I stopped pacing, it was like, so I felt like if I stopped pacing, it was going to, I don't know, I wasn't going to be able to move again. I also thought that the tip of my toe was gone. It hurt so bad.
There'd be a lot of blood.
So when I looked down and the tip of my toe was still there, I was all, huh? Like I couldn't figure out what was happening. And then I was in so much shock and so much pain. I went and got my water bottle and started filling it up at the refrigerator. Why? I don't know. And then I leaned my head against the refrigerator and fucking sobbed. Like, sobbed.
I'm sorry that happened there.
It hurt so bad. My freaking toenail is gone. It's going to be gone. It's not there. Yeah. So the tip of my toe is fucked. It hurt so bad. But
That's
yeah.
exciting.
And then all I have is we were watching. What were we watching? Oh, John's been watching this show called Suits.
It's a good show, except for the fucking one gigantic fucking loophole that is like, what the fuck? Anyway, go ahead.
So anyway,
Great show other than that.
plot hole.
I like plot holes.
I know you do. So then Brody said something about Big Booty 3, and it was Big Booty 1 and 2 were so good that they had to make a Big Booty 3, which is a Cam Patterson joke that he told on Kill Tony the other night. But Brody thought it was funny, and it was. But then he said something about like with Vic. Oh, he said Dad's watching porn. He was trying to get John in trouble. He does this a lot. Like, Dad hired hookers while you were gone. He just says shit. So he's like, Dad's watching
He's
porn.
a dick.
He's like, Dad's watching Big Booty 3 because Big Booty 1 and 2 were so good they had to make a third one. And he's watching it with Vixen Snow.
And we both stop and look at him and we're like, who the fuck is Vixen Snow?
So then I Googled this, and Brody's like, do you think Vixen Snow exists? And his face is like tomato red. By the way, Vixen Snow does exist, and you can watch her videos on pussyspace.com, which is our new sponsor. No, they're not.
I can confirm that. No, just kidding.
So then Brody goes, Mom, what are some of the craziest porn star names? And I looked it up. And I started reading them, and then I stopped because they were so fucking ridiculous that I had to stop because I wanted to say them on air. So we have Ginger Vitus.
Ooh.
Rocky Balboner.
He must be Italian.
Not really. He looks like a white guy.
Well, he should be Italian if you're going to use that name.
Tom Wanks.
That's hilarious. Is he in movies all by himself where he just beats off the whole movie?
Wilson!
He beats off on a ball called Wilson. Give you that facial, Wilson. Here comes, yeah. Go clean
Instead
your...
of having a red, it's...
I gotta have to cut. He's got cum face.
Kelly Lingus. Fanny Deep.
Nice.
John Cusack.
Nice.
Anita Softwood. No, you don't. That doesn't.
Yeah, no, but that doesn't make any sense.
Clint Orris.
That one's dumb.
Lucy Lips.
Is she Asian?
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. Teen Laquifa.
I wonder if like her specialty is queefa. I queef everywhere.
Hold on, it gets better.
You've seen some of those videos.
Bend over.
Okay, an old one.
Tammy Salami.
What's your last name? Salami. Party of two. Salami.
Cherry Poppins. Jack Reacher. Throbbing Hood. Scarlet Flo. Ew.
When I did anger management, one of the guys in the anger management class was a guy who was a porn star or a porn director. I can't remember his name. He was like this little chubby Italian dude, and he had a hit set of parody porns that were huge at the time that were called the Sopornos.
That's fantastic.
And he had all the characters. He himself played Tony Soporno.
So fantastic.
But he didn't do any sex scenes.
I had a guy I massaged who was in a porn, and he was we watched it. Remember that one night, bikini something?
But this guy, like, he played a main role, but he never did the sex. He'd watch it or be around it or whatever, but he would never do any. Right, so
Brad did the same thing.
He got in a fight with his girlfriend or wife or whatever it was, and he didn't put hands on her. But I guess they got real heated, and she called on him, and then he ended up in anger management. And he always called. We'd be in there, and he'd be all, yeah. And then these bitches, and the guy's all, well, they're women. He goes, yeah, it's just like a term of endearment for you. know what I mean? I started cracking up. He's like, yeah, you ever want to come see a set? Come on down. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to.
We're almost done. Lance Thruster.
He sounds like he's out of the movie Star Wars of parodies.
Vagelina Jolie.
I wonder if that makes her like
Vagelina Jolie.
I wonder if she's like open.
Buck Naked. Anna Lee. That's not bad. Rod Longstaff. Luke Thigh-Walker.
These are,
Michelle J. Cox.
I wonder if these are all character names they used in like parodies and stuff like that.
Justine Bieber.
Because I remember watching Austin Powers.
Okay, Woody Johnson. Buster Hyman.
They'd be like Chest Rockwell and Dirk Diggler and the Boogie Night guys.
Oh, and then Jenny Thalia. That's what genitalia. Get it. So those were porn names. Brody is obviously... Oh, he's so mad because he was like, Mom, like, when am I going to go through puberty? And I was like, dude, I didn't go through puberty until I was a junior in high school. And he was like, fuck that noise.
I'll tell him, dude, by the time I was in 8th grade, I was rocking a monster. Don't worry about it, dude.
A
was
monster
ninth
bush.
No, in 9th grade. First girl reached down and grabbed me and told me, you're not having sex with me. And I was like, damn right, I'm not.
Because I'm scared as
Because I'm
fuck.
terrified
And I
of-
just came 5
I'm
times.
terrified of you, but thanks. You have small hands.
It was your fucking teacher. You're all Mr.
No, actually, she was going to be my first. She ended up going to be my first, but I got all scared, and my little Peter was all. I couldn't-
Really?
Yeah. I was all scared. My little Peter got super scared. She was the one who gave me my first BJ, too, and then freaking got lost gum in my bush, just like you.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I was like, oh my God. And then her dad came home when she was trying to give me a BJ. Like, it was happening, and then her dad came home and was like, oh, fuck. So we had to run around and hide, and I had to hide and shit. God, that was a long time. I was like 15.
Oh my God. I didn't even kiss anyone until I was like 16, 17.
I was touching some boobies and having a good old time, but I wasn't as even experienced as some of the other guys.
I didn't lose my virginity until 2 weeks before my 18th birthday.
Tramp.
Fuck you. Lick clit surprise.
Thanks for listening. Good day. Show me your senior picture, bitches. Bet it's not as awesome as mine. Yeah, when wife gives you lemons at gmail.com if you want to send us anything. If you want to talk to us, comment us, whatever. Later. Ish. Well, yeah, as soon as you click them off, we're done. Good day.